Hello. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays to those who don't celebrate Christmas. It's going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger reads A Visit from St. Nicholas, or, in other words, Twas the night before Christmas. Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just set our brains for a long winter's nap. When I went out on the lawn, there rose such a clatter, I sprung from a bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon, on the breast of new-fallen snow, gave luster of midday to objects below, when, to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with the little old driver so lively and quick. I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donna and Blitzen, and the top of the porch to the top of the wall. Dash, dash, dash away all. Dry leaves that before the wild hurricanes fly, on them meet an obstacle mount to the sky. Up to the housetop the corsairs they flew, on a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in the twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and the pawing of each little hoof. As I drew my head and I was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished from ash and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack, and his eyes how twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stumps of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and twist of his head soon gave me to know I have nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laid his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, and he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and all a good night." There you go. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Love you guys so much. Like, comment, subscribe to this Pirates. Thank you.